And when you see they got the little devil emojis on their head, the little horns coming out of their head, you have to acknowledge the signs.
There was no essay. I never insinuated essay.
We got another one, y'all. So apparently some young lady tried to accuse CoryxKenshin of some very heinous accusations. It all started with this TikTok.
I'm still on.
I'm still on.
Then I woke up again and it was off.
Did you watch me sleep?
Hmm?
Did you watch me sleep?
Yeah, I actually did something to you while you were asleep too.
What?
I'm sorry. I just got this fetish that I do. You know.
What?
I didn't hurt you. You're good, right?
What'd you do, Corey?
Just don't worry about it.
Corey?
It's good.
Corey, what did you do?
Do nothing. Look, this came right in my face. I didn't do anything.
He did something, and I'm gonna find out on the next episode of
Dragon Ball Z, where you going with this?
And don't forget about this one.
Bacon avocado.
I dated CoryxKenshin.
I dated CoryxKenshin. And he hurt me really bad. And I'm not the only one. Now see, when you hear I'm not the only one, then you pair that with, what did you do, Corey? What did you do while I was asleep, Corey? What do that sound like to y'all? So for like a day, you got people out here saying, Corey did something to this girl. He abused her. What was he doing while she was asleep? People trying to bring in, you know, the little anime dudes, they be weird. I saw some of y'all online saying that. Yeah, you know, them dudes that be watching anime. You know they be doing weird stuff. He had to do something to this girl. And then something happened. What happened was the girl came out and said, for clarification, he did not essay me. And just in case y'all don't believe me, here's her saying it out of her own mouth on TikTok.
Again, there was no essay. I never insinuated essay. Ever. When people were reposting, they were insinuating essay.
Yes. And also, she also clarified earlier that she understands, like, why, like, now, in retrospect, why that wasn't necessarily the best video to post. And, like, she said she's going to clarify it. So, like, honestly, y'all don't have to keep doing that.
Now, look, bro, I realize you trying to white knight this girl. And I hate to use that term because y'all be saying that about me. Y'all be saying I'm trying to pander to girls and stuff like that. But I'm not the only one. What did you do, Corey, my bad. I'm thinking about Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion. My bad, Corey. You are not like Tory, okay? But she said, what did you do, Corey? She would not have posted that if Corey wasn't famous. It don't matter what her intentions were, bro. And I don't know who this guy is on TikTok. I think his name is Alpha something. Bro, at the end of the day, it don't matter what her intentions were. She wouldn't have posted that if he wasn't CoryxKenshin. She wanted some attention. She wanted some clout. And it went left. And now she here, you know, trying to clean it up. And I'm hoping that Corey didn't have to tell her to clean it up. I'm hoping she cleaned it up out of the goodness of her heart. And then I would say she might be a halfway decent person. But the story is basically she was just saying that, you know, Corey ghosted her and he wouldn't text her back. So he broke her heart. And so that's why she felt the need to post this all over the internet. But bro didn't do anything wrong. Bro didn't do anything. Like, who here has gotten their feelings hurt in a relationship? That's what happens when you talk to people. It's a chance that things won't work out. And when you handle a breakup like this, you know what it leads me to believe? That you were the problem. Then I found this. And look, I don't know how true this is, but I do know for a fact some of these statements are true because I saw them myself. So at the beginning, it says, here's the proof that everything was fake. Her friend confirmed it on Twitter. I saw her friend make a post on Twitter about this, so that's true, confirming she was lying, cheated on him, and had a side man who knocked her up. She lied to him and tried to convince him he left. Also, she admitted on a voice recording on Twitter that she liked the thing he said about doing stuff to her when she was asleep. Also, now, I want to point that out. I don't know if that was a real thing, if Cory liked the little sleepy, freaky thing. I don't know about that. But they saying the girl said she was into it, okay? Also, on Twitter, she was asking for help making fake screenshots, exposing numbers, has her own essay allegations, by the way, and more. Don't just believe what you're told. Look for the info yourself, but don't fall for her lies. But yet, we supposed to believe, she didn't have any ill intent. She didn't do this on purpose. She's the innocent one, okay? She was just posting a harmless TikTok about a guy, who's so regular and nobody would know him, nobody would ever see this. Nobody knows who CoryxKenshin is. Maybe they thought it was the real Kenshin from the anime.
Then I have no choice.
And I'm gonna tell y'all what the worst part about this is. I feel like she only did this because of the guy that CoryxKenshin is. If you ask me, even after this whole situation, I guarantee you Cory still feels bad for this girl. He might feel like, you know what, I feel bad that I ghosted her, or I ignored her, or our relationship didn't work out and she felt the need to post this. I think Cory is actually a nice guy, and I think that's why she did this. Because in her head, he's the nice guy. He's the kind of like nerdy guy. He's into anime. He's the sweet guy. I can walk all over him. I can disrespect him. I could, cost him his career potentially, and it'll be okay. And nothing will happen to me. And my life will go on. Even though you don't know what could have transpired in these last few hours. Cory got a lot going on. I know he has a comic book out. I know he has multiple sponsorships. I don't know if he has a contract with YouTube, but there is so much that can change in a very little bit of time over accusations like this. He could have had a big deal on the table, and now it could be gone. It could have been paused. To me, he might have grounds to sue, because I keep hearing stuff about potential lost wages. And that's a real thing. That's a real thing. But once again, I don't think Cory is the type of guy that will sue this girl. I really don't. And I think, once again, that's why she did it. Because however it ended, she knew I would get some clout, and this nice guy, he won't do anything to me. And I want to be specific. Some women do this all the time. They take advantage of the nice chubby guy. They take advantage of the nice nerdy guy. And when I say nerdy, I'm not trying to say anything disparaging about Cory. I embrace the term nerd. I watch anime. I cry during Marvel movies. I cried during the Superman movie, okay? Look, I'm a nerd myself. But they try to take advantage of us. They try to take advantage of any nice guy who they feel like they can walk all over. And then stuff like this happens. It's not all women, but it's some women. Then I see she got this little freaky profile picture. I don't know if she trying to turn this into an OnlyFans or what, but it's not a good look, baby. It's not. And when you see they got the little devil emojis on their head, the little horns coming out of their head, you have to acknowledge the signs. This girl was no good from the beginning, okay? But Corey, I'm sorry this had to happen to you, brother. Stay strong. Let me know what y'all think about this, man. Like the video and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.